Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to briefly touch upon one of the major crises facing this country, and that is the continued bailout of the savings and loan industry, and they are now talking about another $100 billion, and also the very precarious condition of the commercial banks, who may also soon be in need of a major infusion of taxpayer money. 2 points. Number one, I will not, and I hope this body will not, vote another penny for the S&L bailout or a bailout of the commercial banks unless we make absolutely certain that it will not be the working people, the elderly, or the poor who do the bailing out. Rather, it makes more sense to me that we ask the wealthiest people in this country whose incomes have soared during the last decade to start paying their fair share of taxes rather than the middle class whose incomes have declined and whose taxes have increased. Secondly, I want to express deep concerns about the President's bank proposals, which will give greatly expanded powers to the banks. Mr. Speaker, the taxpayers of this country are currently spending hundreds of billions of dollars in bailout money because of the fraud, mismanagement, and extremely irresponsible investment practices of the banking community, both in the S&Ls and the commercial banks. Given that reality and that track record, it seems to me to be the height of folly to give these same people even more power than they currently have. I do not intend to support the President's proposal. I thank you.
Gentleman's time has expired. Gentleman from New York.